Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Daggy again, back with some more Marvel Champions gameplay, and in today's video, I'm going to try another two-handed, solo game. So I'm going to be controlling two different heroes, and we're going to take on a villain, of course. Now, the theme of this battle, because I'm a big fan of theme, I don't know if you could tell, but it's all men, right? So we have Spider-Man, who has teamed up with Wonder Man, and we are going to be fighting Absorbing Man. Now, there's only one other villain who actually ends, their name actually ends with man, and that's not name, I guess, but it's Sandman. But that's, I don't know. I didn't really want to do Sandman, and I like Absorbing Man because it seems different. Like Absorbing Man. Sandman was just one word. I don't know. That's just kind of how I rationalized it. So yeah, it's the battle of the men in today's battle. Peter Parker here, Spider-Man, is going to be more of a supportive role, and the goal is to put some good thwarting upgrades on Wonder Man here, and then we're going to play stuff like True Grit, and maybe use a turn the tide or two to help clear threat and deal some damage, and I think that sounds pretty fun. Wonder Man is primarily rocking leadership build, stuff like Avenge Me and stuff. He's pretty strong. Wonder Man doesn't mess around, so I think he's going to put in a lot of work here, but I just, after watching that Spider-Man trailer just the other day, I just really wanted to play some, a Spider-Man game or two, you know what I mean? So I thought that'd be cool. So let's just dive in here. So first, we have to, for setup, we have to discard until we get in environment. Oh, here it is, right here. Rocky Outcrop. Is this the one? This is where he heals damage, which I think is fine. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. It's not per player either. And then we shuffle. Yeah, we just shuffle this card into the encounter deck. Easy. Okay. I was going to try Absorbing Man on Expert, because I think I could probably easily handle that. But I don't know where my Expert Absorbing Man went. He's mixed in. I think he got mixed in with my other villains. He just kind of disappeared. Okay, so this is going to start 2 per player, actually. And it goes up by 1 per player. So it's going to start at 4. Okay, you know what? I totally forgot about my... I'm over here trying to find it. I totally forgot about the first player token. And we're actually going to put it on Spider-Man. I think that sounds good. We'll go left to right. And we'll draw 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I forgot to find... I think I only have 1 Power of Justice, which is going to be really funny because I think I forgot to find the other one and put it in. So, that's okay. Lay the Trap actually sounds pretty fun. Ooh, Moon Girl. Build Support is also pretty good. I want, all this stuff. I think... I'm going to get rid of Daredevil because... Wonder Man has Call for Backup. Do I want to keep... I can... do I keep Power of Leadership in case I get a double? Maybe. Get rid of Webbed Up. We'll draw 2. Yeah, we'll just draw 2. The Raft and Heroic Intuition. Okay. Let's see what Wonder Man gets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, here's Call for Backup, so we probably should keep that. I definitely need the glasses. Probably at least 1 Starstruck. Active Altruism would definitely help clear that. Are we gonna do much clearing over here? Maybe with Moon Girl, but Active Altruism will help clear it. Maybe I'll just keep everything here. I don't have any doubles though, but I can't play everything that I want to play though. I can use Starstruck for this. Yeah, maybe, oddly enough, maybe I keep this. I can play Starstruck for Clarity of Purpose. Clarity of Purpose can play Sunglasses. And I can always get, for this, I can play this. And clear. That might work. Okay. I don't know. That sounds fine. Alright, we'll keep this. Okay. So, Spider-Man over here, since he gets to go first, let's generate a mental with my Alter Ego ability. I need 2 more. I think I will get rid of the build support for 1. I really would like 1 more, and the only other way to do that is with Power of Justice. And then I will draw more cards, actually. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3. And we're going to play Moon Girl, because we are a genius, and we're going to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Another webbed up. I get okay. We want to put heroic intuition on Simon Williams here because that's going to be fun. So let's get rid of the raft and for justice. So now he has +1 thwart. We're going to play Grant Ward, and then we're going to get rid of webbed up, and we're going to put lay the trap in play, which is going to, or put it into play here, which is going to have 6, and that's going to deal 10 damage when it's cleared. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we flip up here. So my active altruism will clear that. I'll thwart for 3, but I don't really. Oops, I picked up the wrong thing. I'm just trying to think here. Well, I got this too for active altruism. I'm trying to think. I could just clear this and then active altruism that, which probably is fine. Yeah, I guess we could probably do that. So we'll clear all of this off because that's Spider-Man's job, and we need one more. Okay, and then actually let's just have Spider-Man hit Absorbing Man for 2, so he's down to 26 because he gets 14 per player. Okay, that was a solid turn. So Wonder Man here is, we're going to do our plan. We are going to play Clarity of Purpose for one of our Starstrucks. Oh, that is a hero resource, actually. Okay, so then I want to play my Sunglasses for the other Starstruck. Yes, and then I flip up here. Then I'm going to take a point of damage for my Clarity of Purpose. We're going to go to 11. And with that resource, I'm going to play... Oh, I can only shoot. I can only have... Nope, I'm not going to do that. I forgot. I can only have one every 2 players, I think, for a side scheme. Yeah, so I have to clear this one first. That's fine, I think. Well, actually, what if... Maybe I just get call for backup later? Yeah, maybe I just get call for backup later. So let's say I used call for backup to pay for my Sunglasses instead of Starstruck. Yeah, that'll work. And you know what? I'm not going to overpay for this. Actually, when I flipped up, let's put Starstruck under me. Yeah, that is not Starstruck. This is Starstruck. Yeah, we'll say the glasses... we'll tuck that under because we used the glasses, we use Starstruck to pay for Clarity of Purpose, and then we use Call for Backup to pay for Sunglasses. Then we'll flip up, use the Sunglasses to put Starstruck under here, so we have 2 attack. Nice, but we can't overpay for this. I can only overpay for like active altruism, but maybe, actually I can overpay for it with Clarity of Purpose. That'll work. So Clarity of Purpose will generate the 1. We're going to overpay by 1. Here we go. And we're going to Starstruck, and we're going to hit Absorbing Man for just 2. But I do get to tuck this. And I'll get to heal. And the big thing about Starstruck is that it stuns. So that at least shuts down 1 activation. And I could, you know what? I mean, well, let me see. I can event. No, I'm trying to think. No, Spider-Man won't clear it. They gotta go away eventually, so I'm just gonna hit for 3. What the heck? We'll take him to 21, right? Yeah, I hit for... Yeah, 21. Okay. Okay, so I think that's good. We're ready up here. And we'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shoot. Going to activate against Spider-Man, but I don't get the backflip. Oh, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a good draw. Okay, so this main scheme goes up 2 per player. He's going to try to attack Spider-Man, but he's stunned. He is going to attack Wonder Man. I mean, I'm sitting at 12 hit points. He gets base 2 attack. I do have True Grit here, so I can thwart something for 3, which is kind of cool. So if I defend, I could then True Grit and get some. Oh, that's kind of the plan. Okay, so I will defend with Wonder Man. So Absorbing Man is going to hit for 2 plus nothing, so it's completely negated. So I'm going to take a point of damage, but I'm just going to heal it. So I'm going to play True Grit. So I get to remove 3 off of a scheme. Yeah, from a scheme. So we're going to lay the trap down to 3. Because I have 1 thwart, and we're going to tuck this, and I get to heal. So Spider-Man gets a encounter card, and so does Wonder Man. Spider-Man's is Hydra Soldier, and Wonder Man's is also Hydra Soldier. Well, that's weird. Okay, well, there you go. So then we go to Wonder Man. Okay, so I think I might just take a bunch of damage here and play Avengers Mansion, draw a card, and then use that card to use that card with Deathcry. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna play Energy Siphon, and I'll take, oh my gosh, I guess I'm taking 3 damage, and I'll go to 9. Yeah, squeaky. So that'll generate 4 resources. We're playing Avengers Mansion, which I use to draw a card. Oh, Slingshot. Oh, it feels bad. Alright, we'll use 2 resources here, and we're gonna put our belt into play. And I think that's it. Unfortunately, that's all I got, but that's pretty good. I don't know why I'm really readying it, but I'll just ready to save myself time in the future. Okay, so Spider-Man here. Oh, I didn't reveal Treachery. Luckily, I wasn't thinking about it. I just revealed 2 minions. So, okay. Oh wait, after he makes an undefended... Oh, he didn't make an undefended attack. That's right. Okay, well, good thing I'm not missing anything. Oh, I am missing one thing, actually. There's a lot going on in 2-player, is I have to put a delay counter on here. Okay, yep, he didn't heal or nothing. Okay, so Spider-Man, I do have a swinging web kick, but I gotta get through this guy. I could Spider Tracer somebody. Oh, I definitely want my web. Actually, hold on. What if we get rid of a heroic conditioning, and we're going to play Web Shooter, which is going to have 3 here. And I could swinging web kick. I can have these 2 take him out, and then I could just smash Absorbing Man for 8. That's quite a bit of damage. Yeah, okay. So let's do this. Moon Girl's defeated. They're gonna attack Hydra Soldier, but that does give me an encounter card. But I will do 1 resource here, and then 2, 3. And we're going to just swinging web kick. Could take out the soldier. That's 2 more extra damage onto Wonder Man. Now Wonder Man will figure it out. He'll figure it out. Hold on, I do want to do one quick thing. I'm going to change my counters over here. Kind of still see it okay over here? Yeah, Spider-Man's okay. So let's do 8 damage into Absorbing Man. Let's take him to 13. That sounds pretty good. Oh, actually, you know, Spider-Man will help. I'll put 2 damage into the soldier over here. Yeah, just to soften them up a bit. Okay, and we will ready here, and I think that's good. So we'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Everything's ready over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dude, I was really hoping. I have Sunspot. Not a lot of. I don't have a lot for Wonder Man to do, really. Well, I mean, I can Nick Fury here, I guess. Okay. So, let's put 2 more on here. Goes to 4. Okay, and we have to put a counter. Okay, so he's going to attack Wonder Man. I think I don't want to get beat up too much. I'm not gonna die though. Plus, I'm just gonna heal some stuff. I'll just take it to the face. It's gonna be for 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. So I go to 3. Okay, that's fine. 3 health is still higher than 0. He's going to now Absorbing Man. Oh, yeah, I already did that. So Absorbing Man. Oh, he's undefended. So he actually heals by 1. That's okay. 14. I don't think that'll make or break anything. I say that ominously. He's going to attack Spider-Man. Spider-Man didn't draw his cards yet. Well, there you go. 1, 2. Well, yes, I did. I didn't register what those were. I got my cards right here. And I don't have backflip. So he's attacking. Spider-Man gets to do I get to do my interrupt, which is another web shooter. I have 10 health. He would heal by 1 more if I don't defend. I have another swinging web kick, so I guess I'm not worried. So he's gonna hit me for 2 plus 1, and then does he have stone or wood? He does. Oh man, I'm stunned. Dang it. Okay. And he hits me for 3, so I'm going to go to 7. Oop. There we go. Goes to 7. Yeah. 2 plus 1. I do have the stone trait, and I'm stunned. Okay. So, Wonder Man gets a card, and Spider-Man gets a card. So, Wonder Man gets Avalanche. Each player must choose to either spend a lightning resource or take 2 indirect damage. You know what? I will... For Spider-Man, I will not spend a resource. Spider-Man will take 1, and I'm going to put 1 more on Grant Ward. Because I feel like I'm going to get a Treachery. So I have to spend more resources, and I think that'll be good. For Wonder Man, I have to... Okay. I think I'll spend a resource, and it'll be Sunspot. You can't really do too much anyway. And this will come into play with 4, or 2 per player. Okay. And that's it for Wonder Man's. 3 if there's... Okay, luckily there's... oh, okay, yeah, we're okay, we're okay. Okay, Spider-Man. Dense Forest, which surges. So we're going to change our environment. And I know Surge... I just looked this up. Surge actually happens immediately. Icy Grip. You are stunned. Okay, I'm already stunned. And nothing else happens here, actually. He doesn't have the Ice trait. He has Wood. Okay. And my other card is... Oh, I hate this one. Piercing Thorns. Discard 1 card at random. If you have the Wood trait, which I do, discard a card you control. So I, you know... Okay, I control Web Shooter. That sucks. And I have to... Nope, that's Wonder Man's. I have to discard a card at random from my hand. Well, since I have 5, I always like to pick... Oh, I have 6, actually. So we'll just take... I always take the one on the end then. Heroic into... Or, wait, what is this? Heroic Conditioning. That goes both of them. Yeah, now, Spider-Man's first player again. Yeah, because we're going to be on turn 3. Okay. Yeah, okay. So Spider-Man's up first. So, I could play... Oh, I could flip down and play Genius, actually. I could attack to clear my stun. If I flip down, I can use a resource and... Or, and I could play Endurance on Wonder Man. Give him 3 more hit points, though. I could... Man. Well, can I... Skilled Investigator in my resource, and then I can play Ingenuity. And I can exhaust Ingenuity to play Endurance on Wonder Man, so he can get some more hit points. Yeah, and then I can play my other one on Spider-Man. I could possibly do that. And then I could ditch Swing Web Kick for Web Shooter. Yeah. Actually, that would save a resource. I could play Skilled Investigator. I will play that on Spider-Man. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. So, yeah, here's my hand. It's actually these 5 cards here. So, we will get rid of Swinging Web Kick. We're going to play my Web Shooter, which is going to have... I'm going to use a resource. It's, I think... 1, 2... Oh, shoot, no! I won't be able to play it because I have to flip down. So, I will use a resource, and I will put... I'm going to put Endurance over here on Wonder Man. So he'll go to 6. Okay. Then I'm going to flip down, and I'm going to use a resource, play Ingenuity. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. And that's it for Peter Parker. So, I don't know why I'm doing that. So Wonder Man is going to draw a card. Turn the Tide. Okay. And well, I'm going to do it. We're going to play 2 resources here. 2 doubles. Nick Fury. I got to draw 3 cards. I got my other Endurance. Oh, okay. Let's put Avenge Me on Nick Fury, because that's going to be crazy. And I could thwart for 3. I'm like 1 short. I could thwart this. Then I thwart it. And I could... Oh, I could turn the tide. Yeah. So, Nick Fury thwarts this down 2. And then I'm going to thwart it down the other one. Right? The rest of it. So, this will be gone. Then, I will play Turn the Tide, because I thwarted. I'm going to deal 3 damage to the Soldier, which is going to give me an encounter card. But I will tuck this, because it is lightning, which will heal me for another one. So I go to 7. Actually, let's use my Clarity of Purpose here. I'm going to go to 6, generate a resource. Or do I get rid of one? No, that's fine. It's the same thing. And here's 2 more right here. And we're going to play Yellow Jacket. So I'm going to look at the top 5. 1, 2... okay, there is an upgrade. Oh, there's 2 upgrades. Okay, we're going to get an Avenge Me. I wish Peter Parker had an ally. I would totally throw it on Peter Parker. How are we doing? Actually, we're doing pretty good. I was just checking my time here. Trying to be quick, you know? There's a lot going on when you have twice as many cards. Okay, so Yellow Jacket's in play. I hope Peter Parker doesn't mind. I will actually... because I want to play Endurance on... oh, shoot, wait. Where's my... oh, it's right here. Okay, I was like, where's my Avenge Me? So I'm going to put Avenge Me on Yellow Jacket. And then I will use Jet Belt. We're going to discard, I guess, True Grit. So I can generate a Lightning resource. And we're going to play Endurance. Actually, we're going to play it on Spider-Man, but I'm going to keep the cards. You know, they're the same thing, so I just switched them. So now Spider-Man can go up to 9. Cool. And so Yellow Jacket can still attack and stuff. Gosh, he has 24 on the main scheme. I'm not really worried about that, so let's just smash him for 2. Yeah, take him to 12. Okay. Okay. I'm going to stay in hero form this turn, because I got a blocker and stuff, and this looks good. We'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have White Tiger with Energy Siphon. I have True Grit here. Turn the tide. I get 6 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Can we... yeah, we see most of Spider-Man stuff. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, 2 goes on here. This will take it to 6. There we go. So, Absorbing Man is going to attack Wonder Man. Nick Fury's going to block. Oh, we have to put a counter up here. Do that real quick. Okay, so Nick Fury's blocking this. 2 plus 2. That was a good block. So Nick Fury is defeated, which does activate Avenge Me. When Nick Fury is defeated, I get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay, ooh, got Mr. Hollywood. Okay, then he is going to scheme against Peter Parker. So he's going to scheme for 1 plus... if there are 5 or more delay counters, there's not. So he just schemes for 1. 5, 6, that'll go to 7. Okay, so then... 1 on Peter Parker, and then 1 goes to Wonder Man. So Peter Parker's is Super Absorbing Power. Okay. Which just has 3 per player. I'll just do this. He gets everything, which might not be good. Absorbing Man. Oh, we're going to surge. We're going to get Abandoned Facility, which will surge into, Hydra Regular, which will Insight 1. Okay, I'm just going to throw 1 up here. Okay. And then Wonder Man also gets Stall Tactics. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for every 2 delay counters. So I'm assuming we round down. So I'm going to put 1. Yeah. I'm going to put 1 on there, because it's 3. So 1, okay, so it'll be 4 here. There we go. So it's 9 out of 24. Now, play goes to Wonder Man. So Wonder Man here. Would an extra card be good for Wonder Man, or would they be better for... oh, I got backflip here. Evaluate threats. I don't know if actually Wonder Man needs the extra cards. Oh, I was like, I could have defended and turned the tide, actually. Gosh, what to do here? I think we can play White Tiger and draw a card. That might be pretty good. Oh, I still got Yellow Jacket. Yeah. How about... well, I kind of want to get... actually, this isn't a huge deal. Super Absorbing Power. Can Peter Parker do anything about it? No. I don't have... like, I play like For Justice and stuff in here. I don't have it. So... a lot of stuff going on here. You know what? I'll just have Wonder Man draw a card. He'd be greedy. Oh, well, actually, that works out really well. Because I got Maria Hill. So, let's play Maria Hill. For... how about for True Grit, I'll take a point of damage for Clarity of Purpose. So, I get to draw a card here, and Peter Parker gets to draw a card. Nice, Twin Carrier. Okay. So, maybe Yellow Jacket takes this guy out? Yeah. Yeah, Yellow Jacket will attack The Hydra Regular deals 2 damage. Avenge Me will let me draw 2 more cards. Ooh, Starstruck and Wonder Fans. I could stun him and just be able to flip down. Look at all this stuff I got going on. Okay, so let's attach my last Avenge Me to Maria Hill. And I definitely want to play Mr. Hollywood. I'm thinking, can I play Active Altruism here? No, let's play, we gotta get Mr. Hollywood down. Oh, I could get a stun. White Tiger helps play. It's only 1 card. So we could play Mr. Hollywood for White Tiger. If I overpay for this, I mean, I can blast him for 10 damage here and help, but I think I want to save this and help, like, do a big push in stage 2 and just really blow him up. He's going to get this back out, but I really don't want him to have every single trait. I do want, you know what? Let's play Soaring Acrobatics, and I'll take a point of damage from my Energy Siphon, so I'll go to 4. I might actually flip down to heal. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Yeah. So I will get rid of Turn the Tide, and we're going to play Wonder Fans, and then I will play Active Altruism, and I'm going to overpay for it by 2. So this will remove 5 threat, and I'll just remove 5 off the main, and I will tuck it under me, and I will heal for 1. Maria Hill will thwart, this is going to come back out soon, so I'll take 2 off the main. Okay, and she'll take a point of damage. And I think I'm going to flip down. Do I want to use my sunglasses to tuck a card under me? Do I have any? I don't think I have any Ionic Blasts, actually. I'm going to do Starstruck. I'll tuck Starstruck, and I can flip up and get it back. Yeah. So I tuck that, and I'm going to heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And I think that's good. There's a lot going on. Okay, so Peter Parker here. 9 hit points is pretty good. I don't really think I need to heal. So I think we'll just... wait, do I... Hold on. I can't play Evaluate Threat. I could play Heroic Intuition on him. Dude, I'm trying to think if I want to use my resource I have here, but I don't think there's anything... Well, I can use this. And... yeah, I'm going to give myself Heroic Intuition. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Let's just kind of put it, I don't know, under him? Yeah. So I get +1 thwart. Then I flip up. Then I can swing a web kick here for 1, 2, 3 to do 8 damage and take him to 4. Okay. That's such big damage. And then I can attack for 2. Takes him to 2. And I got Skill Investigator. Yeah, I'm going to put Skill Investigator on Spider-Man because Wonder Man has the Avengers Mansion. I'm going to hold Backflip because that's going to be awesome. And then that's going to be it for everybody. So everyone's going to ready up here. Spider-Man's going to draw 4. Yeah, I don't think Spider-Man has any more swinging web kicks, actually. Yeah, I used all 3. That's okay. Wonder Man has Ionic Blast, so we do have 4 Justice, and I do have an enhanced Spider Sense. So if there's a really bad one, I can stop it. Okay, let's draw 6 over here. There's an Ionic Blast. That'll do like 9 damage. One more. Oh my gosh, I got 2 of them? Oh, I wish I had more resources. Okay. Or energies. Okay, so this is going to go up by 2. Goes to 4. We put another delay counter. After he makes an undefended attack, I have to discard 1 resource icon from your hand. Oh, okay. That's okay for Spider-Man. So he's going to scheme against Wonder Man for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then he's going to attack Spider-Man. My senses are going to go off. I'm going to draw a card. Now, look at that. It's backflip off the senses. Is there any greater feeling than that? There's not. So I will backflip this. He's going to hit me for 2, 3, 4. That's a great backflip. However, that is... actually, that's defense. So I'm still defending, right? That's not undefended. Yeah, because that made me the defender. So I'm pretty sure that I don't have to do this, because backflip is defense. It has a defense thing in there. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's defense skill. So I think I'm good. One encounter card for Wonder Man. It's Hydra regular, which is fine because it's not like a guard. And for Spider-Man, it's Hydra Patrol, which is going to come to play with 4. Okay. So it actually play goes to Spider-Man. Oh, nothing to, yeah, enhance Spidey sense here. So I could for Justice something. Oh, I do have 2 resources here, so I could play like Black Cat. I might not get a mental though, but still, it's still 3 resources. Let's play Black Cat for these 2 resources down here, Ingenuity and my last Spider Tracer. And we're gonna discard the top 2. Oh, Professor X and Helicarrier. So I get Professor X to hand. I mean, Professor X is a really good blocker, but I think, you know, can I call for an action to get an extra card? Yes, this isn't used yet. So I'm going to call for action, and I'm going to use Avengers Mansion, so Spider-Man gets an extra card for Justice. Because I want to use 1 for Justice to play Aunt May. And then I'm going to use Mental here, I guess. And we're going to play another for Justice. And I'm going to clear this. That's each player, actually. Do I really care about that now that I think about it? Now that I think about it, I don't think I really care. Yeah, hold on. So then, I have all this here. So how about instead, I'll just play Professor X. 3 for Professor X, which will confuse him. And then he will... I could clear that, but that's such a waste. I guess I'll just take 3 off of here. We'll take a point of damage. And then what we'll do is Spider-Man will hit Absorbing Man for 3. Or 2, I'm sorry. Which will take him to 0. That will reveal... Put this right here. Stage 2. And we have to find this. If it's in... Oh, if it's in play. Oh, that's right. So how about we... I could for... No, you know what? That's just what's going on. Okay. So if it's in play, deal 1 encounter card to each player. Okay. Spider-Man. There you go. Otherwise, we have to search for it. So he comes into play with 30 health. Okay. But I will use Black Cat. I'll knock 1 more off. So he goes to 29. And she doesn't take any consequential. I have a backflip. I'm going to hold on to it. And I think that's it. Okay, so Wonder Man here. We have a lot going on. So I don't think I want to heal because I don't want to be exhausted. Oh my gosh. Okay, is there anything? Sunglasses, that doesn't flip. That's there. Mr. Hollywood just generates a resource. Okay, so I have an alter ego action with Wonder Fans. I think... Fuck 1 event from your discard pile. I don't want to do that. I can't do that. So I'll use... oh, I'm going to get an extra encounter card if I do that. I'm going to get it anyway, so I'll draw a card. It's Beast. So here's my other one. Dang. Okay, so that's exhausted too. I'm going to flip up. Now, do I want to put something from under here to my hand? Or I could put a card under there. But I can't do that one. So, do I want, like, Starstruck? For a stun? Do I want... I think I kind of want one of those. Maybe we get... Actually... I'm not holding Starstruck, but I'm just going to deal a ton of damage with my Iconic Blast, but I do want an extra resource. So I think I'll just take the Starstruck just in case. So we're using our sunglasses, and I'm going to take this to my hand. Like Maria Hill, she could block. Oh, I have to shuffle. Actually, I got to shuffle my stuff up here, which would have happened, yeah, as soon as I got rid of that last card, but I don't think, yeah, the Starstruck on top there, I don't think was from anything. Okay, put that right there. Here's all, look at all this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna Ionic Blast here. So let's do 1 to pay for it with Jet Belt, 1 to overpay. Here, I need 2 overpays. True Grit, that's 1. And Active Altruism for another. So that's 3, yeah, 3 overpays. So we're gonna blast for 9. Nobody is stopping me. So we're taking 9 damage. He's gonna go to 20. Very nice. I have 1 here. I could stun him. I do have enough, actually. Or I could play... I could go crazy here. Oh, wait, I'm going to tuck this. I'm going to tuck this. I'm going to heal by 1. Go to 9. I'm going to generate a resource. Actually, I'm going to go to 8. This would be crazy. We're going to do 3 here. Yeah, 3 more. We're going to play Beast. Beast is going to find me Energy Siphon. There's so much stuff going on the table. Okay. And I'm going to use Energy Siphon. Let me see. I only need to generate... Let me see, actually. This will overpay. So if this generates 3 resources, 1 will use to pay for it, 2 more for an overpay, and then this overpays. So I take 2 damage. And we're going to do 1 more Ionic Blast for 9 damage. So that'll take him to 11. And then I will thwart... Wait, no. I will thwart... Lay the trap. I'm going to go to 1 with Maria Hill. She's defeated. I draw 2 cards. Strength and Avenge Me. Beast will thwart this. So Lay the Trap is defeated. And since I defeated it, I get to deal 5 per player damage to the villain. So 5 per player, that's 10. So this will go to 1. So then I will finish it by attacking with Wonder Man, which will deal 4 damage, which will take him to -3, actually. So we just beat up, yeah, we just beat up Absorbing Man here with Spider-Man and Wonder Man. Actually, I would get to draw a card with Skilled Investigator if I wanted to over here with Spider-Man. So yeah, that was a ton of fun, and that was actually a pretty decently quick game for a two-handed. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Boy, there was my table is a mess, but I'll tell you what, this was a lot of fun. Just a very fun, like, man themed battle, just beating up Absorbing Man. And yeah, this was great. Yeah, Spider-Man has held up very well, you know, over the years. He's still a ton of fun to play. I think Wonder Man mostly carried. I'm gonna be honest with you. It could just be the leadership thing too, and drawing all the cards with Avenge Me, but you know, Spider-Man was still here. The backflips definitely helped. Lay the Trap is a really cool Justice card. I really, really like it. Just being able to deal like 10 damage, basically for 2 resources, you know, you have to clear it, but that's still pretty good. That is still pretty heckin' good. So, yeah, he didn't really get a chance to activate, actually. So, no, he didn't do much. This is really good. Yeah, actually, I won. Did I do 30 damage? I did. Oh my gosh, did Wonder Man do like 30 damage there? He went to 29, and then I blasted him for 9 damage. He goes to 20. Another 9 damage. Yeah, it goes to 11. Holy moly, I did. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. But hey, that was a lot of fun. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You stay safe out there, make good decisions, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.